What's up, people? Atomic Tofu here. Today doing a review and a thank you. Firstly though, a thank you for all you guys getting me to 100 subscribers. Thank you very much. I'm hoping to see if I can hit 1,000 in, I don't know, 5 years. Hopefully that's the case. And then once I get there, it'll be good. Anyways, so to mark this event, I figure I'd get down to doing a review of one of my favorite, if not my most favorite figure in my collection, in my modest collection. And this is from Weijiang, NE-01 Megamaster. To me, this is the definitive version of Megatron. So let's begin. Weijiang, NE-01 Megamaster. Now, this guy to me is what Megatron should be, visually, aesthetics-wise. He may not be as robust as I'm going to bring in IT's version of Megatron. I really can't tell which one's heavier. I think solidness. This one feels more solid. He is a smaller character, smaller figure. Of course, it's gonna be flopping all over the place. This guy to the side. Shoulders and hips, kind of mirror each other. They have a soft ratchet. Strangely enough, everything mirrors each other. Elbows and knees have a very stiff ratchet. Very stiff. Bicep, thigh. Waist swivel. He has a pseudo waist ratchet. It's pseudo ratchet, not a real ratchet. Toe articulation. Heel is kind of locked. Ankle ratchet. Ankle rotation, tilt. At the back. Cleanest Megatron back. His legs are a little bit fiddly because of all the panels that you have to get to work with each other, but I guess I'll go over that in the transformation. So let's do a comparison at the end. Okay. Yeah, let's do a full comparison at the end. Alright. Let's get down to transformation. Okay, let's start off with shoulders. Extend the shoulders, deltoids. They're on, I don't know what you call this, a cantilever design. Down, forearms facing front, and then collapse that, bring up the shoulder, close that off, open this forearm panel, and leave it like that. 38 Walther. tabs in there. This side in. With a spudger, let's see if I can pop this up. I think I'll pull this down. Let's see here if anything's locked in. Okay, there you go. So pull that out. Rotate this around. Put this one around. This figure has a lot of spring-loaded parts. Shoulders, inner shoulders. So they can press together. Slide that forward. Together first. Okay, so then peg them first together. Looks like that. Then peg them into the sides. Okay, so that's a little bit better. Then first, and then swing this part. Not too. There you go. Okay, so snap that into place. Right. And then there's pegs in there for these pegs right here, or slots for these pegs. Okay. Keep all this up for now if you want to. Straighten that back out. Okay, now let's work on the legs. Just bring this panel up. Yeah, doesn't really matter. So there's hooks here. It's kind of like Unique Toys' Galvatron, how his shoulders get locked in. So you unhook this sideways, hook that. Okay. Let's go ahead and work on one leg. Let's see if I can straighten out these legs again and go fresh. Right. Okay. So there's the foot, the leg, spring over the thighs. Okay. Let's go and work on the foot. Pull these out. She's back in. Straighten that part out. And while this is here, you'll notice this. Hopefully you can notice it's all black. There's a pig on top here and a pig on the bottom here. It helps his upper leg square off into this calf. Pull this forward. That's going to fill in the side there. There's a pig here, a slot down there. There's also a double hinge here. Straighten this part out here. I'm gonna see this pig here, right? Right there, right there. So when you detach the upper thigh from the calf, that'll allow you to fold this back in. Right. And while this is like that, we undid the kneecap. Push this one down. Collapse the upper thigh. And kind of leave it. Compress this down to the side. Kind of leave that there for now. Work on the other side. Same thing. Compress the feet. Pull out the toes, straighten the toes. This little panel out. So it's in the bottom, the handle. Undo the kneecap. Oops, bumped the camera a little bit. Compress the thighs, metal bits here, or his internal hip parts or his butt flaps might get in the way, so what you want to do is you pull these panels up, side panels up, and bring them together and then bring it back down. Almost forgot about this part. There's these little side bits on the side there, and straight up, straight up, and that is what will allow you to compress the thighs together. swivel this part around. Okay, try to keep this in frame here. So we want to pegs up here for the slots right in the back here. And you'll have to collapse his intercostals and his back. So we get the top part to collapse down. There's like a little bit of a touchy transformation for the back end. I was going to see if I could get this in here to show you guys. So these parts here, they slide up and down towards part of the gun. I'm not really sure what that's called. Anyways, I'm going to slide that in so that there's no gap right here, right? So when you're trying to close this part up, try to rock it back and forth slowly so that you get this tabbed in. There. And then tab that back in. Now, it's nice, tight back there. Nice and tight. As you can see, he has no crooked barrel at all. It's straight. Everything's completely straight. Clean as Megatron out there. Last step. Gotta untap this part up here. There you go, untap that. Tap it into here. Okay. So looking. We'll get Laserbeak and be right back. And here is the mini silencer slash Laserbeak. To me, this is probably the coolest thing around. You know, it is not a faithful representation of the silencer, but it doesn't really need to be. You know, attach it if you can. Solid. Put it on there? Yeah. Do it this way. There you go, pretty tight fit. Alright. And there you have that. Okay. Down to Laserbeak's transformation. Open the front up. See here. I think you can pop this off, but you'll have to get these tail flaps back. Tail flaps. The wings out. Laserbeak. How cool is that? A little buzzard. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy transferred back into bot mode and then compare the him to IT's Megatron and the So this shoulder here gets locked into place. Bring out this head. Shoulder locked into place by this right here. Okay, this arm got stuck for me, so let's see if how much force I have to exert to pull this arm out. It wasn't that bad, so there you go, it'll stick. Okay. All right. He's back. Let's bring out IT Megatron. Oops, I forgot to finish off his knees. 16 knees. I'll be right back. There you go. Laserbeak. So they both have almost the same accessories. I'm not going to go over the stock really because this stock is a part of this guy. And of course, silencer is Laserbeak. So now they do have their Canon. IT's Canon still wrapped up. Actually, you know what? I had two. I never opened this. Crimzeeks are the only thing that IT's Megatron really has, or MP36, right? Crimzeeks. So as you can see here for the scale. Both have the this is saber. The saber. Saber. Both have the helmet. Still taking the orange cap for his gun. It may not come off on camera, but there's actually two tones here, a lighter tone, redder tone, more violet tone on the sides. This one has three tones, I guess. Three tones. More light effects on, or paint effects on the smaller figure. Pistol. And the mace. So the one difference in the mace for both figures is that the IT, two parts and a chain. This is IT's version. Comes apart, hand comes apart, gets replaced. Right, got that. And, you know. And it comes apart, right? This one is one piece. And it's on the piece. Okay. Piece that everyone likes to see is, of course, the metal damage chest plate. Uses different battle damage patterns, of course. Weijiang tries to keep the same or the similar patterning. Right, tries to keep the same patterning. It is a different chest piece. This one has clear plastic inlays. And both come with 3 additional faces. Matches up standard faces, right? Laughing face. Painted eyes appears, and this is red plastic for the eyes. Red plastic for the eyes. Yelling scowl grimace face. So as we can see from the Weijiang version, the Megatron, this version Megamaster has the slots, black slots up there. Black slots here, and then the little chevron type shape. You can see it in this here. The black slits and the chevron. And then battle damaged face, this war face. The red plastic, the clear plastic in this, is a lot better than the painted. And even though the painted has metallic, it's almost the same installation procedure method. His face is like a off-white, gray, lighter gray, different gray. So there you have it. To me, again, best version of Megatron out there. 12.6 inches. 12 inches, 0.6. He's about the same size, same height as a Jiangxing's cold dragon, winged beast, winged dragon. I hope you guys are able to get this figure. Once again, thank you very much for helping me get to 100 subscribers. I appreciate it very much. This figure's knees or legs, the hip, front and back hip. It's not like the strongest, but you know, it is what it is. Legs are very heavy. Your knee pegs might come undone. So in there you see that knee peg came undone. That's the thing that will prevent you from getting an upper leg lockout. So just redo that if you can. Get in there, redo it. Get in. Okay. I hope everyone is able to get this figure as well. Laserbeak. It's an awesome Laserbeak. Let's see if there's a magnet piece on the other side. That's all for me for now.